Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, the title of this is Chris Wiest is a Fraud. And let me tell you why I want to keep pounding on Chris Wiest. I want to keep pounding on Chris Wiest because he's a mean, nasty fraud that I like exposing. And you know what these guys do? Chris Wiest and all his little minions, they do all the attacking. They don't know what it's like to get hit between the eyes. I don't know what they thought picking fights with me. But I'm going to recap my case against Chris Wiest. First, he got court-martialed at the Air Force Academy for hacking. What kind of guy hacks? Now, he appealed it and got it overturned, his dishonorable discharge, but come on. Hacking. What did he do? What kind of, really? Now, we got to put this in a tally pitch. I got to just say this is hysterical. Valerie Rose is the star witness in Deters' law case against Saini's billing fraud. You can't make this up. Valerie Rose said she was recommended to Chris Wiest. She called, she texted, she emailed. No return phone call from Chris Wiest. Deters' law now has what I think is the biggest case in the history of Northern Kentucky against Saini's for billing fraud. And Chris Wiest never called her back. Sorry, Chrissy. Then the comment about Facebook messages. I mean, the way that they get in there and they act like they're real, but they're really fake. Cracks. It's just wrong. Then his wife worked during the vax battle, was the person in charge of the vax over at University Hospital. He told me that we might have to depose her if our case goes forward. And guess what? Chris Wiest got vaxxed. Claimed it had to do with travel or something. All baloney. Fraud. Acts like he's trying to help all you people fight that vax. He gets vaxxed. His wife's working for the hospital. He didn't sue any of the hospitals, did he? I wonder why. Fraud. A complete fraud. And then when we had our court case at St. Elizabeth Medical against Saini's, he actually sat on the side of Saini's. And by the way, they interacted with him. In other words, they were part of the Saini's gang. And then he runs this racket. He files constitutional law cases because if you win on some issue, then you can petition for attorney fees. It's the way he makes money. Chris Wiest doesn't do anything for free. Then he got busted using his client's information to trade inside information, and the SEC fined his ass. He committed a crime. He got suspended by Ohio and Kentucky over it. He gets his law license back. I've never done a crime. He committed a crime. A serious crime of dishonesty. So think about that. Hacking, fax fraud, acting like he's Mr. Vaxxer, SEC. It's unbelievable. And then what he does when I fire, he starts representing any Tom, Dick, and Harry that's got an issue with me. And by the way, they're all joke cases, all of which I'm going to talk about. The Corey Lewandowski case, a guy named Kevin Harris, they're all going to get the treatment. The bottom line is, folks, is Chris Wiest is a fraud, a complete fraud. And I'm going to keep telling the world it's fraud. You know what? If I can keep one person contacting Chris Wiest to be his lawyer, I'll be happy. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a nice day, Chrissy.